Good morning, everybody. You don't know who I am. My name is Fluker. I have a wife and two children named Julie and Katrina. I'm going to be speaking on behalf of the Vision for Mission for the Lakeshore. My personal experience has to do with the fact that I've been now at this church for 8 years, and I have thought about this long and hard about what Pastor had asked me. And many things come up in my mind about Vision for Mission and what's been going on. So here's just what I experience and what I feel that I know about it, and everybody's experience is going to be different. For one, I'm wholeheartedly and 100% in the youth group. I have been since the little ones all the way up to now the senior youth. What does that mean? That means that we teach them about the Word of God. We also go through a situation of awareness, of understanding each other's problems and understanding what's going on. And how that all affects all of us whenever they get to be our age, what we are going through. Now, what does that do with Vision for Mission? Well, that is one of the programs that we are going through with Vision of Mission, is the vision. How can you look at something as the same instead of looking something forward? Can you see the full potential? And if you look at the writing about Vision of Mission, I think it's from Proverbs 29:18. So take a look at that. I had to read up on it and then try to understand it, get a thought in my head. Vision for Mission is something that we all sit down, look at, and vision of something that we'd like to see different in the church. That starts just the very beginning of it. Then we go through a lot of talking, a lot of lectures, coming together with our heads, and coming in with a plan. Now, Vision of Mission has come a long way. We've done a lot of different things. I could start with just simple Peru. There's one. The Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, they're there too. What else goes on down at that Lakeshore? A gamut of things. Can you imagine closing your eyes? Just close your eyes for 1 minute. Just for 1 moment, please. You're down at this property, and there's no sound. There's no nothing going on. Can you imagine that? Now, a vision, laughter, talking, having discussions, life learning lessons, the many things that go on, singing, praising. That is our Lakeshore. Open your eyes. That is our Lakeshore right there. Yes, we have some things down there that we call the everyday things that you'll never get to see in Jacksonville unless you really pay attention. We have bald eagles. We have birds of all kinds, and we've actually got names for them. For the big owl, if you've never seen that owl, you only get to see him every once in a while. We have a name for our great, beautiful, long snake that we have out there. We have a very large fish that we actually named and caught and released. I think his name is Bubba or something like that. So not just for our point of view, for the actual what God has given us, this property. This property is beautiful. It's immaculate. If you've never been down there, take a chance to go down there and see what it's about. Take a walk around there and just see. Before I was down, when I just started out, there was nothing around us. That place was empty. Now take a look at it. They're tearing up everything around us. They have houses in front of us. So we have a diamond in the rough. That diamond in the rough means that we have to conserve it, take care of it. And this is all about vision. We do our very best, but we also have to remember, we cannot just sit on our laurels and think, oh great, we've got it all made. We do not. There's things that we just need to sit down and think about, and how do we, ourselves, as a congregation, bring in the word of the God and say, this is what we're doing for God. This is what we're doing for our community. This is what we're doing for Jacksonville. This is what we're doing for the United States. This is what we're doing for the world. Because it would be awesome. We have people that come down all the time from all over Jacksonville, South Carolina, North Carolina, who do retreats. Can you imagine if we had people come from California and all the way from all over the world to come to us? This is just a vision. So, with that vision and mission, it costs money, and let's be realistic. That doesn't go away. I'm sorry, but I wish it could. I wish we had a billionaire that come up and just say, hey, look, I'll grant you this and this, and here you go. But it doesn't happen. We have to do it the old-fashioned. We have to roll up our sleeves, and we have to earn it. Yes, a lot of praying, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of understanding. But with that, I think we can do almost anything when we come together. We're God's people. So with that, I'd like to say thank you and have a good morning, and thank you.